a heat source of about 160 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 70 degrees Celsius, can cause minor burns in just a few seconds when in direct contact with human skin. However, at the fire jumping festival in Vietnam, the laws of nature seem to be defied. Here, brave men step into a blazing pile of hot coals. They don't just walk across the red-hot embers, but also use their hands to toss them into the air, completely unharmed. Let's dive into this extraordinary ability right now. But before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more exciting videos. The Fire Jumping Festival is one of the long-standing traditional customs of the Dao and Pa Then ethnic groups in the northern mountainous provinces of Vietnam, such as Ha Giang, Lao Cai, Yen Bai, Lai Chau, and Tuyen Quang. This is not only a cultural activity, but also deeply spiritual, reflecting a belief in supernatural powers and a connection to the gods. The festival is usually held on special occasions, often at the beginning of the new year, or when the community needs to pray for a bountiful harvest, health, peace, and prosperity. It could also be part of a particular ritual, depending on the region in which they live. The Dao people believe that fire has the power to cleanse evil, ward off demons, and bring good fortune to the villagers. To them, fire represents the divine, a force that protects the community from disasters and helps them overcome life's challenges. The fire jumping ritual doesn't just symbolize peace and good luck, it's also a way for the Dao people to showcase their strength, courage, and resilience against nature. Participants in the ritual must possess a strong spirit, ready to face the blazing fire, symbolizing humanity's victory over life's hardships and obstacles. Before the ceremony begins, the village shamans, who play an important role in the spiritual life of the Dao people, conduct rituals to invite the ancestors and gods to witness and bless the event. A large pile of wood is prepared early on, typically using hardwoods like limb or chestnut to create a large, long-lasting fire. Once the fire is lit, the shaman recites prayers and performs rituals to protect those participating in the fire jumping. During the preparation, prayers are accompanied by lively dances, the rhythmic beats of drums and gongs. The atmosphere in the village becomes both festive and solemn, with everyone focused on the fire, believing that the gods will protect them from harm. As the sun sets, the sound of drums or sometimes a traditional stringed instrument, depending on the region, fills the air, bringing with it a sense of anticipation. The red-hot coals, radiating intense heat, become the focal point of the event. The fire jumpers are not ordinary people. They are men believed to have been chosen by the gods. According to Dao tradition, when the drums or instruments play, those with special abilities feel a powerful vibration in their legs. This is a sign that they have been chosen by the gods. They feel drawn to the fire, as if an invisible force is pulling them toward the glowing coals. Their legs begin to shake, and a strong sense of excitement surges within them, as if they are being irresistibly pulled toward the flames. Some individuals in the community discover their abilities during previous fire jumping festivals. These people are seated closest to the fire, where they can feel the heat and the pull of the flames. In some provinces, the Dao believe that fire jumpers must keep their bodies pure and refrain from everyday activities. They believe that only those who are spiritually guided by their ancestors can leap into the fire. For these men, fire jumping is a way to demonstrate their bravery and strength. Interestingly, not all participants are chosen beforehand. Amid the excitement of the drums, if someone in the crowd begins to feel their legs tremble, it's a sign they've been chosen. They are quickly brought to sit near the fire with those previously selected. Amazingly, despite the high temperature of the coals, the men can walk through the fire fearlessly without getting burned. They dance across the glowing embers, some even scooping up or kicking the hot coals with their bare hands and feet. The Dao people believe this is a power granted by the gods, protecting them from the flames. A young Dao man from Tam Duong district in Lai Chau province shared, "After the ceremony, I felt cold inside. But when I saw the fire, I felt this intense excitement, wanting to jump in and become one with it. The more I saw the fire burn, the more exhilarated I felt. While jumping, it was as if the fire god was guiding me, and I didn't even realize I was stepping into the scorching flames. Some researchers believe that the participants might enter a trance-like state where they lose all sensation as they step quickly over the coals, preventing burns. However, some fire jumpers have said that if they're jolted out of this trance midway through the ritual, they can immediately get burned. For the participants, fire jumping is not just a test of physical endurance, but also a way to show respect to the gods and seek their protection and strength to overcome life's challenges. Amid the thrilling and suspenseful atmosphere, the sounds of gongs and drums echo through the mountains, blending with the laughter and cheers of the villagers. People gather around the fire, cheering on the participants, encouraging them with words of support. The Fire Jumping Festival is not only a spiritual ceremony, but also an occasion for the entire community to come together, bond, and strengthen their unity. After the fire jumping ceremony, the community celebrates with traditional food, drinking rice wine, and participating in cultural and musical activities. It's a time for everyone to set aside the worries of daily life, share joy, and wish each other the best for the new year. At the end of the ceremony, the shaman must perform a ritual to release the power from the fire jumpers, returning them to their normal state. Legend has it that without this ritual, fire jumpers would constantly feel the urge to jump into any fire they encounter. Today, with the growth of cultural tourism and the interest of organizations dedicated to preserving traditional customs, the Fire Jumping Festival has become a highlight that attracts both domestic and international tourists. Promotion of the festival not only helps the ethnic groups preserve their unique cultural traditions, but also raises public awareness about the importance of protecting and maintaining intangible cultural heritage. Even after centuries, the Fire Jumping Festival continues to hold deep spiritual significance for the people. It's not just a ritual, but a testament to human endurance, resilience, and courage in the face of nature and life's challenges. The Fire Jumping Festival of the Dao and Pa, Then People is a valuable cultural heritage, showcasing both ethnic identity and profound spiritual values. In the vibrant atmosphere of the festival, the fire is not only the heart of the ritual, but also a symbol of unity, faith in good things, and the strength to overcome all obstacles. This spiritual strength has helped them maintain faith in life and pass on their beautiful cultural values to future generations. Know any other cool festivals? Leave a comment below to share with me and everyone else. And finally, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss out on more exciting discoveries in the future.